we here talking about something important that I actually find a little fishy that this would come out around the time of the Young Dolph case and everything. And I said timing is everything, but I don't know if y'all know, the guy that killed Snootie Wild is free due to lack of evidence. Now, excuse me, I don't know if y'all may know, Snootie Wild was once a signee of CMG. He was one of the first signees actually at CMG, but as you know, he was connected to mob ties. He was connected to a lot of guys in Houston, a lot of players out in Houston and in Texas as well. But Snootie Wild had a drug problem. He's addicted to the yayo. He made a song about it. He loved the yayo. So I always say in any situation, drugs can hinder a great situation. I don't have to speak on the situation, but I've been a part of it. I've seen it with my own eyes. Drugs destroy artists. I do not like drug-fueled artists. I don't really care for them like that. Like, it's okay to smoke. It's okay to drink a little bit or pop up. Being a pill-addicted person, being a substance abusing artist, I feel like that takes away from the true soul and meaning of an artist. So Snootie Wild could never go above yayo because he was hindered by a bad habit, like hindered bad, like he was a dope fiend, like he snooped that. So killer gets caught, wherever the case is, out any time, years later, he gets out on lack of evidence. Fun fact, the guy that got released, he's been in jail for some years now, and it's dropped evidence, dropped case. And I don't know if y'all know about Memphis. Memphis is very corrupt as far as like the court system, judicial system. This is one of Big Gang theories tonight. I truly believe that it was a bigger player hand. I feel like it was the, hey, we got these dudes, we gotta let this go, or we gotta figure something out to get this dude from under this one. I feel like it's something bigger going in their hand with just a lot of stuff that's going on. And I truly believe at some point the Fed's gonna get involved. Like, it's too many connecting dots to where you see, like, I've been in the streets long enough to know ain't no such thing as no coincidence. I've been in the streets my whole life to know that. Like, and nobody runs up on nobody coincidentally. Nobody presents business opportunities just coincidentally. If a nigga approached me and ever been like about some street, 9 out of 10, they know, heard something from somewhere. It never just comes out of nowhere. I truly believe, as y'all may know, Snootie Wild and Gotti was at odds. I truly believe it was something along the lines of that happening. And it was, well, we getting these dudes, we got y'all other dudes out the way for this. Y'all can let my other guy go, bro. Money talk. I'm a firm believer in that. Money talk. I done seen people buy cases. You know, you could buy a murder case for $500,000, right? If you smart. And I'll leave it at that. You could buy a murder for $500,000. You could buy second degree $350. You could buy manslaughter for about $152,000 if you know the right lawyer. But you can buy a case. It can be done. Now, you can't be a repeat offender and buy a case, but you can buy a case if you know the right lawyer, that know the right district attorney, that know the right judge. Yeah, it happens all the time. The reason why Diddy can't get out of jail, because he can't buy the right judge. His money hinders him. They won't let him go. They gotta get him, because he can't buy the right judge. Because Diddy get free, they know he gonna do something that's gonna expose something bigger. I feel so. Money means everything, and I just feel like, ironically, you just hear about Snootie Wild killer going free right after the Dolph trial, where 2 people that was known and connected with CMG and the lawyer on the case too. I feel like it was a win somewhere and a loss somewhere. You get what I'm saying? I feel like it was a win somewhere. Like, all right, we gotta lose here, we gonna win over here. Come on, man. I know you can get my boy from up under that. Come on, man. You can get my boy from under that. Y'all got my other 2 boys. Y'all got my straight drop. Y'all got straight drop. Y'all got my other dude. Y'all can let somebody go.
Let me get your opinion on this, because OTMZ, he said that the dude just committed, the perfect crime because he went solo. He ain't having nobody with him, and so there was no evidence. You know what I'm saying?
And that's the thing too. There's no such thing as a perfect crime, but the close to perfect crime. Like, we got enough to put you there, but we ain't got enough to convict you. Yeah. You can say I was there all day long. But if I got my phone at crib, I got like 5 different alibis saying I'm somewhere else. You can say, man, it could be a dude right now, all black, just dressed. I could throw him all black. You can know his big gang. But you don't know his big gang if my dreads is down. I got on a whole ski mask. I got on black jeans, black shirt, black sleeves, because I don't want you to see my tattoos, hands, gloves covered. You can say all day, we know this big gang, he got man boobs. You still you can't prove it was me. What phone? Well, the time of the murder, it said, man, my phone was at home. I was at home. Man, what time y'all say? Man, I was on Facebook, bro. What you talking about? I had somebody, man, I posted a status at 8:40. What you mean I was in West Memphis at 8:40? I was talking about I'm finna eat Chipotle. Matter of fact, my baby mama can tell you I was with her. What you mean? What proof do you have? Like, a nigga with man boobs? I'm fully covered. I'm fully concealed. You can have a silhouette of me all day. That make me guilty? You know how many niggas shaped like me, I'm sure? You can say all day like that's him. And you can't prove it though. Where's my face? Where's my hands? Where's identifying marks? Tattoos, anything. We just seen a dark skin. We just seen dark skin and eyes through the ski mask. That ain't me. You gotta prove without a reasonable doubt that's me at the murder. So that could be a thing too. There's no such thing as the perfect crime no more because it's Big Brother in the sky everywhere. It's like every corner. Like if I was to shoot a nigga here, they gonna have me on somebody's camera by the time I get to the end of my block. Right here. Because it's a camera right there. It's a camera right here. My neighbor right here got a camera. And it's Family Dollar right there. And then across the street is a car lot in a church. Somebody's gonna see me leave from this area. Unless I go the back way, I hop a gate or something. And even then, they're gonna see me hopping the gate. So where's the perfect crime? There ain't no such thing as perfect no more. Rap money go far when you got... All right, let's understand this. Yo Gotti is a mogul. So his money is different. He owns a soccer team. He's majority owner of a soccer... You know how much money you gotta have to be a majority owner of an MLS soccer team? You ain't touching the billions yet, but you're close. You like 500 million away. You ain't that far. You like at the halfway mark. Yo Gotti for sure a 350 to 500 million dollar nigga. Memphis only big, like I think like maybe population, maybe just under 1 million. So you think it ain't that far-fetched to put money in somebody's war chest? Donate to campaigns? That's my theory. I feel like the Snootie Wild killer getting off is just, it's the timing. The timing is too much of a coincidence. Like, we took a loss. My theory side of me believing there's no such thing as a perfect crime, but it is a perfect crime. Because you have to, when it comes to murder, and if you got a good lawyer and you know how to do it, you have to prove beyond a reasonable doubt that it was me pulling the trigger. And in Memphis, ain't nobody gonna tell on that man for killing Snootie Wild. Snootie Wild was running around robbing everybody anyway. He was running around robbing everybody, telling he was gonna give them verses, and you know what I'm saying, using that money to feed his habit. So I mean, it was a lot of people that was gunning for him. So who knows? He was taking $1,500 verses from niggas' money, and they weren't doing the verses. I'll do a video for you, man, woo, woo, and running off with niggas' money. That's what made Mob Ties down here in Texas stop with him and stop booking him. He was taking their money, coming down to Killeen for shows, going to Houston for shows, and he was taking their money, and they weren't feeling it no more, so they cut him off too. So it's a sad but a cautionary tale. Rappers, stay off the drugs. Please stay off the drugs. Listen to me. Drugs do not enhance your... Well, look, never mind. Shut up. They may, but you don't need to be a Jimi Hendrix to be creative. You don't need to die to be on. Just make good music, man. Thanks for tapping in. Hey man, it's your boy Big Gang. You tapping into Pop Austin Media. You like that content? Man, hit that like, subscribe button and get in tune for sure, for sure.